powers they fall. Eat McDonald's, flirt, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie.
I'm Sonic, a little ball of super energy in an extremely handsome package. On my planet, people were always after my powers, so I came to yours. It gets a little lonely, but that's okay. I am living my best life on Earth. Ow! Let the plate Sonic! Let the pitcher's mound also Sonic! Ugh, I can't with that guy. Uh-oh.
Why are you hiding out in my garage?
They're coming for me! If they steal my power, they could conquer the universe. You have to help me.
No, I don't. Please, it's life or death.
Good morning, my rural chum.
Mr. Dr. Robotnik, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to tell me where it is.
Wait! Don't hurt him! Road trip?
This can't be happening to me.
Oh my God, stop the car right now!
What?
The world's largest rubber band ball? We gotta see it!
No, this is not some fun family road trip.
You're right. It was lame. Gift shop was cool, though.
Whatever this creature is, I'm going to uncover the source of its power.
Yeah, hey.
I just thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk.
Of course I want a latte.
I love the way you make them! We gotta lay low. Let me show you how it's done. So should we get out of here?
Yeah, time to go.
I always want to do this. Nailed it! Uh-oh.
Let's go!
Here comes the boom!
How are you not dead?
I have no idea!
Oh, give me a big fat break!
That was an illegal left, by the way.
Aw, this one is cute. Let's keep him. Oh, come on! You've got car insurance, right?
Why would you throw your life away for this silly little alien?
Good time.
He's my friend.
Let's go!
This is my power. And I'm using it to protect my friends.
Let's go! Let's go!
So, you're supposed to be Tom's best friend that he won't shut up about. Well, I don't see the appeal. That is very gross.
Let's go!
Hey everybody, welcome to Cake Burger. I'm Steve, I think. Yeah, I'm Steve.
You're Steve.
Yep.
I'm Mike.
And Mike, vindication!
Yes.
I am
Wow.
selfish, I am wrong.
Going down to Spider-Man too.
Yeah, well, it's a good news day
So,
for
yeah,
you.
you just saw the new Spider-Man.
Not Spider-Man.
Wow, I got Spider-Man on the head, as you can probably tell from everyone around here. Sonic.
I was gonna make a dirty joke, but I think now YouTube, you have to make sure your channel's a kid friendly.
Yeah,
now.
YouTube. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe to us as much as possible, because pretty soon you may find us on another network. That's right.
What we find us on the black web.
Yeah.
It'll be our only option. We'll be like the Pirates of Dark Water.
Yeah, we'll have to do, iTunes or iHeartRadio.
Well, for right now, Mike is basking in the glory.
Yes, so
of
you
the brand new Sonic the Hedgehog
just
trailer.
said the new Sonic the Hedgehog trailer, and they added some new scenes as well. They added in the beginning. It starts off with Sonic running through Green Hills.
Looks like a completely different movie.
Yeah, he gets bored in his world, and he uses a ring somehow. They haven't really explained on that, and he comes to our world.
The rings of portals now,
Yeah.
I guess.
But the new redesigned Sonic, who looks exactly like from the video games or the comic books, mind you.
No teeth.
Oh, no teeth.
I don't know
no.
how he's gonna bite those chili dogs. now,
Well,
but
he has. There was a scene where he saw teeth, but they weren't, straight out.
They weren't defined, like in.
No, they weren't
Yeah.
straight out human teeth.
He had no
that's
molars.
good. Yeah. Wow. All I can say is that much better improvement over the first trailer.
Even Jim Carrey looks funny in this one. He
Yeah.
looks like he's actually having a good time in this one,
Yeah.
and not just like collecting a paycheck.
So The Paramount and Sonic has really nothing to do with it other than they just kind of license. Sega's doing what Marvel did in the pre-dawn era of the Marvel movies, where they just license off all their characters to wherever, and then they went with it. So Sega is really just kind of like keeping an eye on it, saying, "Hey, do what you will with it. Just make sure it's Sonic." Basically,
they made the right call. I mean,
yeah.
a lot of studios wouldn't do that.
Yeah, they listened to the fans. They knew that they would lose more money, I think, if they didn't redesign it. They said it cost like $35 million. I think someone said it only cost $5 million to redo that all. It didn't cost fucking $35 million.
It wouldn't cost as much. I think the guy who actually did the redesigns to this one is the same guy who made the Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, something Whitehead. I forget the first name, but I remember the last name perfectly because he also did the remastered remake, not really remake, of Sonic CD for the PS3 and PS4.
He's like a Sonic super fan, pretty much.
Yeah. He made a lot of the, you can't see where I'm pointing at, but he made a lot of the fan homebrew games of Sonic, like Sonic Mega Mix, I believe, and a bunch of other ones. And I can tell that he had a role in that because he brought a lot of the stuff from those fan made games that he made with the people helping him out into Sonic Mania. Because I remember when you can do the debug code in Sonic Mania. There's a lot of the boxes that had the S in it for Supersonic, and in that same box with the same symbol of S that turns into Supersonic instantly was in Sonic Mega Mix. But I digress.
I'm just nodding. I've only played a handful of Sonic games.
Great games.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, Paramount, they listened to the fans, and they heard the outcry of the god awful Sonic design.
Now, where were these studio execs when the Ninja Turtle movie came out?
When Mario Brothers came out.
And when people saw the Ninja Turtle, because Paramount also did the Ninja Turtle movies, so when everybody saw the 10-foot tall ogre Ninja Turtles, why couldn't they just go, when people said, we don't want this, why couldn't they go, okay, let's change them for you?
Probably because, Brockmeyer or Bay, whatever the hell was in charge of it, was like, no, we're not doing that.
Well, maybe it took them to shit the bed on the franchise to come to this realization they should listen to fans when they don't agree with something.
They probably could have got a really better Turtles movie, much better Turtles movie.
Which honestly, I get kind of the sneaking suspicion that when they released that shitty version of Sonic on purpose, that little monster-looking Sonic the Hedgehog,
that looked like an abortion from hell. It was god awful.
That definitely got the movies talked about a lot, quite a bit. There was memes and all kinds of stuff going on with Sonic, and now with the new trailer, there's huge attention. It was trending. I think that was all calculated. I think. I mean, I could be wrong.
I'm still a little worried, and nervous about the story. I know when I pitched my perfect Sonic movie, that mine would have been basically based off Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles, and so on. Where he's going from island to island and not getting Dr. Robotnik off.
I think they'll be in it. I think it'll be either in a post credits or a little cameo thing. I
feel like the post cameo will be Tails.
Yeah.
In that one, and how he has to collect Chaos Emeralds and he doesn't get all of them until the next one, so and so. So I mean that's how I would have made my movies. You already have the music you can use, like the boss music and all that.
Yeah.
So. I am a little worried about the story, but I'm hooked so far with the trailer. I'm definitely gonna go see it.
Such a far cry from Mike's original. I mean, you guys can go back. At the end, I'll put a link to the video. But you can see that little look of Mike's face, like in deep depression. Yeah,
one of my favorite video game characters, aside from Link from Legend of Zelda. I was like, really? This is what we're gonna get. This is what gives at that time, that Mike from that time. This is what gives
so young.
Yeah, so young and virile and not sore from waking up from a nap. And that was only a year ago, I think. Anyways.
I think you should probably say having night terrors if you're exhausted from naps.
Waking up from sweats what the fuck was I talking about?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Did you think for a second, when you saw that trailer, were you just defeated? Did you ever think for a second they were going to backtrack and redesign the whole character?
No. I mean, this could be one of the first good video game movies aside from
Double Dragon.
No, God. That's something we can watch on Mike and Steve go to the movies one day. But Detective Pikachu was actually really good.
Yeah.
They did that really well.
The other thing too, because the trailer for Sonic came out the same time Detective Pikachu came out, and I think when the trailer came out and everybody had the reaction they had to Sonic, I think they just showed them Detective Pikachu and said, "Look, right there, just do this." Movie. What's so hard about this? And
it was a new story based off the Pokemon world, and they did it right.
And they world build, yeah. And so I mean, yeah.
And they even mention all the different regions from the Pokemon universe. It's not just all from, the cartoon that we grew up on where Ash is basically every generation of Pokemon video game. It's Ash from, I could be wrong. I haven't watched all the fucking Pokemon movies. I haven't watched any of them really. But from the cartoon itself, it progresses with Ash being the main character for each one.
Well, the original's red.
Yeah. Pokemon Yellow is always my favorite. But wow, my brain is fried. I think it's just Sonic flew by and fried my brain what we're talking about. But
we'll wrap this up anyway. But
yeah.
I mean, I now
I'll forget what I'm fucking talking about anyways.
Before I did not give a shit about this movie. Now I can't wait. I mean,
oh my god,
I can't wait, but I'll definitely see it. I mean, definitely. I mean, February 14th. That's where I'm taking my honey. Is to see Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm sure that won't cause any problems at all with my wife.
No, that's where I'm gonna take Maria too.
I mean, I could listen. We could go to a nice restaurant. We could go to some extravagant nice Valentine's Day dinner date. But no, let's sneak in some Wendy's.
Yep, it's out back in it's out back in the movie Sonic the Hedgehog.
So yeah, Mike. What
that alone, A+, 100%. We're finally getting good video game movies. It seems like the the people making video games are taking cues from the Marvel movies or the few good DC movies, and now they're doing a good job of this. No more. I don't think we get any more likes of the freaking Mario Brothers movies or, God, I can't remember how many video game movies failed, but. Resident Evils, they fucking jumped the shark on those ones. The first one was good, but then they really jumped the shark on those. But
you heard it here, Paramount and Sega. You've done right by your number one super fan right there. So good job, guys, and and keep up the good work. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hopefully, we can get a sequel out of it.
Gotta go
see some tails
and make that sequel fast, and make it faster, and make it faster. Sonic
Call me. If you have any problems with this movie doesn't look successful, we can make a great fucking Sonic movie together.
I'm telling you.
I might even do it for free.
I can vouch for him. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Do your best, Sonic. I
gotta stand and do it. I can't do it just sitting down.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to... Shit. Okay. I just want people to like me.